Bueno, este es el primer gameplay de Tales of Monkey Island de la productora de Telltale. Este es el primer episodio. Tiene en total 5, así que los iré subiendo con tranquilidad.
Victory is at hand! Har, har, har! Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har! Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah. Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I've finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. They keep disease toast.
Vale. Primero
Har, har, har!
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin. How you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass. Whoa, Fizz City. Meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating. I'm... Whoa.
Now we're going to die.
Perfecto.
Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone. Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
Not long enough. But I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship. Nothing can stop me now.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident. It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Nothing can stop me now.
Those roots could really use a trim.
¿Podemos apodarlos?
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater. Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Eso tiene arreglo.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though. Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance! I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. LeChuck!
What?
You look like something the cat dragged in and spat up on the floor, LeChuck.
Har! My outer shell is meaningless, you fool. Within my decaying flesh courses more voodoo power than your pitiful mind can possibly imagine.
Didn't you used to be a ghost? Or a demon? Or maybe it was a zombie.
The evil of LeChuck is always evolving in new and terrifying ways. Sheep good.
If evil is always evolving, why can't it evolve into something less but ugly?
Never did it.
LeChuck! What?
Would you mind releasing my wife? She gets a little cranky when she's tied up for more than an hour or so.
Your wife? Nay. Elaine is destined to be my bride.
What's with all the monkeys? Are you trying to learn the secret of Monkey Island again?
Nay. Now I be after much darker secrets. Secrets buried deep within the entrails of the monkeys of Montevideo.
Monkey entrails, of course. How silly of me. Destiny schmestiny. Elaine's my wife, and she's not marrying you.
Ye be starting to get on me nerves, Geekwood. Elaine.
Oh, for pity's sake, just run him through with the cutlass so we can all go home.
As you wish, my love.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
Chuck, do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know, it's so bright! What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?